We certainly know that the Dallas 24-Hour Club has long been a beacon of hope for those recovering from addiction and homelessness, and now it's expanding that mission with Trevor's Place, a new long-term sober living home. And joining us now is Tim Grigsby, who is the CEO of Dallas 24-Hour Club, to just talk about what that means for the community and those that they serve already. And Tim, I know that you've got a deeply personal connection to Dallas 24-Hour Club. I would love if you could just share a bit of your journey about being a resident to now leading this organization.
Yeah, sure thing. Thank you for having us out today. Dallas 24-Hour Club provides transitional living, support services, and essential life skills for homeless alcoholics and addicts. And with the goal of them becoming independent and self-supporting members of the community. And that's what we are. We're Dallas-based. We've been here since 1969 in East Dallas. And my own journey in sobriety started there in January 8th of 2012. And I checked in as a resident and was cordially welcomed. Nobody, I hadn't looked anybody in the eye in a long time. And I knew loneliness such as few do, and had nothing and had nowhere to turn because I had burned my life to the ground. I grew up in the Park Cities and ended up over there on Gaston. And, they welcomed me and they didn't care what I had done or where I had been, and they treated me like a human being. And really just surrounded me in community and a safe, stable place where I could really get my legs underneath me. And as time went on, my life started changing in just unimaginable positive ways. Being a father and then working at the 24-Hour Club and reconnecting with my family and just being a stable person, Dallas resident.
Look, we could spend all midday, I think, talking about your story specifically because it really is inspiring. But you guys have been inspired to create Trevor's Place, to kind of expand the offerings that you have there. Where did that come from, and how excited are you to have this online?
I'm so excited. So we're always going to be laser focused on sobriety. Without that, we can't have anything, right? But it's really a response to our community needs. We want our people to go out there and be self-supported, and we want them to have living wage jobs. And it's getting more expensive to live in Dallas. The new MIT study came out that it costs $23.06 an hour to live in Dallas as a single adult. And so, by having this space where we can offer education through partnerships with the Construction Education Foundation and Dallas College, we can teach better life skills. Our hope is that our residents will embrace that more than they already have and increase their earning capacity both in the short term so they can be housed outside of the 24-Hour Club and in the long term and be able to support their families.
You mentioned support, and I know community support is huge when it comes to an endeavor like this. Who has been most instrumental in helping you guys move forward with Trevor's Place?
Oh, well, how much time do we have?
Well,
because
again,
I could go on and on
right?
and on.
Yeah.
But I would say the people that really kicked it off is HKS and the architecture firm. They have helped us over the years so much, and they are so much more than architects. They are the best, as well as Gordon Highlander Contractors. Red Gordon is a supporter of the 24. They're doing the contracting pro bono, as well as just, subcontractors, and so many people have come alongside the 24-Hour Club to make this a reality.
Like I said, there is so much more we could talk about, but we've got to go to break. Before we do, anytime we discuss issues like these, for people who need help, who are looking for resources like what you guys provide, where do you recommend they turn?
Yeah, I mean, I'm partial to the 24-Hour Club because that's where I went. So Dallas 24-Hour Club, we're located on Ross Avenue. You can go on our website, dallas24hourclub.org. or come by, swing in, talk to one of our staff members. We refer about 700 people per year to other places where people can get acute hospitalization, they can get treatment or detox or other sober livings or things like that, or maybe they just need some shelter. So we're helping those people that really want help and those people that are on the streets every day down there.
Well, look, on behalf of all the folks in the community who have benefited from the kind of help you guys provide, Tim Grigsby, CEO of the Dallas 24-Hour Club, thanks for sharing your story with us today.
Yeah, sure thing. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, we've
Appreciate
got more.
you.